I'm sorry to keep you both waiting. You might want to have a seat for this.
Why, is something wrong?
Well, at this stage, it's still a little too early to know for sure. But based on the initial assessment, there is a high likelihood that your son may be on the autism spectrum.
Oh, no.
Now, autism.
Man, this scroll wheel, what the fuck? Oh no! The scroll wheel, it's gotta go. All right. No, autism is not.
It's not.
I know what autism is,
know
Doctor. I'm a
autism-
professor at a university. For crying.
He's a professor at a university. He studies music. He's a physiotherapist. He's a gym teacher. Anyway.
Out loud. I can't believe this, Gwen.
Can't
told-
believe he told? It's kind of like a classic "Am I the asshole?" post, right? Where's this guy going? I told you.
Told you that he should have been more responsive to his name by now.
Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. You see, he told him that he knew that the kid was probably autistic. Kind of makes sense. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Does that
goodness.
mean he's not healthy?
No, don't worry. He's perfectly fine.
No, he's not.
He might just have a little harder time learning
Might?
certain things.
Might? Come on. Stavros 7, are you, do you have, are you, do you have any experience with somebody who's autistic? I'm autistic. And, yeah.
Compared to other kids. That's all.
Sure.
That's all.
That's all. Yeah, I'm with the dab so far.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I'll give you two some time.
He just beats her. He says, smacking her around. Your vagina. Nice. Like
Can't
distant.
believe this.
I don't actually blame her. I was just joking.
So what are we gonna do now?
I don't like how he says, I can't believe this, right? What? This scroll wheel, this is not fun. Like, here, I'll show you. Can I just move this like that? Can I just go like that? And then go like that? Wait, where's OBS? There it is. Just go like that. So when I scroll up and down, you can see how slow that is. That's like full scroll wheels, full entire scroll wheels. That's I don't know. Anyway, let's continue.
What do you mean? He's our son.
That's right, there's some.
We're gonna stand by his side no matter what.
Sure.
Come on, Gwen. I'm a top professor at the most prestigious university in the country.
That's like, there's no point. What would people think if my son is autistic? No one says that.
I can't have a son that has learning issues. I need a smart child I can be proud of, not one with autism. Look,
I don't know, man.
we could have another.
How much more of this? This is. We have another kid? This is a bit much. This is a bit much. I'm not a big fan.
Another kid. I know this isn't easy, but
And he just brings that up like right away. It's kind of like getting like a fly in the soup. Come on, we'll just order another one. Come on. Is anyone even there? I just want to know if I'm talking to AO or myself. I think I'm talking to AO. I'll see you, Stavros. Writing is really bad.
we have to give him up for adoption.
Yeah.
What?
What? Well, at least he didn't say murder him. Like, just take him out back and bury him alive.
We are not giving up on Chance. We're his parents.
Wait, what's the kid's name?
What? We are not giving up on.
His name is Chance? Chance?
Chance?
Common is that word name, Chance.
We're his parents. Besides, just because someone has autism,
No.
it doesn't make them any less intelligent.
Well, it depends on your definition and measurement of intelligence. Probably more the measurement than the definition. Though I think they are bounded, so you need to clarify both. But depending, yeah, it definitely does.
I'm not gonna argue about this, Gwen.
Not gonna argue.
It's either him or me.
You know, I gotta admire the guy knowing his line. I just feel like it's kind of weird when you go into childbirth. Like, that's a discussion they must have had before having a kid, right? Like, if that's like a hard line for the father, and honestly, I don't blame him, right? Like, I'm not having a kid because there's a chance that kid's like autistic. Like, there's no way I'm gonna curse that kid to such a cruel fate, you know, especially if it's, I don't know if it's hereditary or not. I mean, I don't know. It just terrifies me. Like, when you roll that dice, when you have a kid, you know, it's a lot, right? And I can sort of see him, but having the discussion right now, and also like having it after being diagnosed, you know, like diagnosis isn't like a magical thing. I think the woman even says might. I think she says he might be on the spectrum, right? Let's find out. Where are we at? 151? I know what autism is, doctor. There's a likelihood, you see? It's not, you know, but you know, whatever. Let's say he's diagnosed. This is so extreme. It's like a melodrama. Where are we at? Yeah.
Please.
Please. She's like begging you.
This is your last chance, Gwen.
Last chance?
You either give him up for adoption or I'm gone.
Jesus Christ.
What's it gonna be? Fine. Have a nice life.
Have a night right away. Hold on. Hold on. Is that a crib?
Gwen is devastated. She can't believe her husband just walked out on them. Her ex-husband moves on and quickly forgets all.
There's a time jump? My friend sent it to me. Well, we got like, we're not even halfway through, and I'm like, I'm already spent. I kind of want to stop watching. How old is the kid? It was in a crib. How do you know the kid's autistic when he's in a crib? What the fuck?
Having a baby boy together.
I mean, kudos on him rebounding so fast. Like, I gotta say that, you know, it takes a strong will to just abandon your entire family. I mean, this guy's got conviction. That's why I'm saying, like, if he's so black and white about this, like, think about it. There's certain things that, like, if your wife, if your significant other with your child, did something, like, think of one thing that your kid that could occur for you to be like, I'm out, see ya. You know, that exists. Those scenarios exist, and perhaps for him, having an autistic son is a hard line. And honestly, I don't blame him. Right? I mean, why the hell did you have a kid? Now I blame you, because you know that's when it happens, right? When you give birth to a child, like so in that instance, fuck off. But beforehand, like, let's say he's like, oh, I'm not having kids. You know what I mean? Unless that kid's autistic, I can't have it. And I you know, I'd say that I kind of agree. Here, ex-husband moves on and quickly
forgets all about Gwen.
This is blunt.
In no time, he meets another woman and finds out they're having a baby boy.
Okay, this is a pretty significant. Gwen's in the distance.
Together. He's so excited.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. He's not worried about it.
A lot of years pass.
A lot. 16, a lot. Come on, this is terrible.
And Alan spends a lot of time.
Nothing wrong. All right, well, I think it's a lot wrong. I think, anyway. I think autism sucks. Alan spends a lot of time helping his son.
Helping his new son Samuel become a very successful student.
His skin tone's different than
Samuel constantly gets A's in all of his classes. And he even gets a near perfect score on the SAT.
Hey, congratulations.
Samuel does so well that he ends up getting nominated for a full ride scholarship to a very prestigious.
I wonder if it's the same. Wait, this is the studio. This is the studio. Dar, man. Nothing wrong with autism. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know. Like, it's like saying that, like, growing up with like some sort of, you know, physical disability, like blindness or something, and being like, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's not ideal. It's not bad. Just not ideal. I would say autism is bad though.
University. Alan could not be any more proud of his son.
His underwear.
They both get ready to attend the scholarship. Getting nominated. Alan could not be any more proud of his son. They both get ready to attend the scholarship ceremony.
Oh, the kid. Gwen's kid is there. It has to be. Gwen's kid must be there. It must be. Right? He's like a few years older than this guy. All right.
Hello, are you here for the Darman Scholarship Ceremony?
I like this angle, right? Like the camera angle. You can see it's low underneath her jaw, right? And you can see this awkward home video angle. Usually it's a little bit, I would have the camera a little bit higher, but it's like pointed right at her neck. It's like this home video angle. It's funny. It kind of reminds me of wedding videos. Maybe spend more time with other autistic folks if you truly believe that. I have. I'm also autistic. I'm allowed to say this, right? If I had a choice to not be autistic, I would click the check button. Autism has been a absolute curse and just terrible. And people who thinks it's like some sort of superpower are wrong and are frankly insulting. Fuck off. I get the strategy of being like, oh no, it's fine, right? But it isn't. It's not like a suit. It's not like it's not a good thing. I mean, it could be a good thing. It's not all bad, of course, but it's definitely not ideal for sure. And pretending it's like something normative is I hate it. I hate that so much. Are you here for the Darman Scholarship Ceremony?
Actually,
Wait. It's the name of the company again, right? Darman Scholarship
Ceremony?
Actually, my son's been nominated. He scored in the top 1 percentile on the SAT.
No
Wow,
problem.
that's very impressive.
Very impressive.
Well, go ahead and take a seat. We'll be announcing the winner momentarily.
Cool.
Thank you. Great.
Very polite. Nice inclusive inclusivity in the background. No suggesting it was a superpower. Sure, but you were suggesting it was okay, and as you said specifically, there's nothing wrong with it. There's a lot wrong with it. It's not all bad. There's definitely not all good for sure.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 3rd annual Darman Scholarship Awards.
Yeah.
We'll be awarding our highest scholarship to a very special student who scored the highest on the SATs.
Right.
And we are so honored to announce that the winner of this year's Darman Scholarship is Chance Wilson.
She got a haircut. It looks different, right, from the beginning. Where's the shot of her? Looks like 16 years has passed. She's doing well for herself. Chance, and it feels weird that there's a competition on who, they give you the score ahead of time, right? And then there's a competition on who scored the highest. I feel like it's pretty, I don't know, whatever. Americans are weird. I don't even know if this is a real thing. Like, do they have, do they have reward shows for who scored the highest? I feel like it's pretty objective. Anyway, I get the point. Chance got the percentile, whatever. Let's talk about a social life, like how many friends does that Chance have? How comfortable of a experience was it growing up, right? I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
Wait a minute.
He interrupts. What? He interrupts the ceremony? I know there's like 50 people there, but what? Isn't he like a professor? That's so weird. This guy's autistic. That's like an autistic thing to do. I did that once during like a magic show. There was like anyway, whatever.
Wait a minute. This is a mistake.
Dad, stop.
No, this is ridiculous. My son scored
Ridiculous?
1590 on the SATs. I thought this was a scholarship for the smartest kid in the country.
Well, actually, it is. Why don't we let Chance tell his story? Go ahead, Chance.
Oh my God.
Hello, everyone.
This
This
shot.
is such an honor. I never
Talking
dreamed
to
of
his stepdad?
standing here to accept this award tonight.
Look how poorly
It
dressed
would
he
have
is.
never been possible.
What is he doing? I guess that's pretty autistic. He's got the hair coming out. He's not really well kept. It kind of makes sense. Weird tie. I mean, it's all right. It's just a weird compared to everybody else. I just feel like is that unconscious? Did he consciously not have his tie correct? Like you noticed that, right? Like you know, this is a movie. Like they could press pause, and then the guy behind the camera could be like, "Oh, let me get that tie for you." Right? Right? Am I crazy? That's a weird production design right there. I feel like it's intentional to like show him, but it's like his reward, you know, like.
If it wasn't for my mom, who never gave up on me.
Sure. I mean, what if he didn't have a mom? Like, it's just fuck off, man. Like, it's not like this guy would be fucking useless if there wasn't a support system for him.
You see, ever since I can remember, I've struggled with autism.
Yeah, he struggled. That's the key word.
People always treat me differently.
That's right.
And thought I wasn't smart enough.
Oh, that's weird.
I even found out.
Who says that? Nobody's ever told me I'm not smart enough. Right? Even found out that my own dad gave up on me because.
That my own dad gave up on me.
How old was he?
But my mom never gave up
hairstyle.
on me. Every night she would read with me and
I don't got that.
patiently help me learn.
This is not good.
She never once made me feel like I was
bad.
less intelligent.
This only supports the father's argument. I mean, it's weird now that he argued in the middle. That's objectively wrong to do. Like, you know, oh no, what's happening? Okay, my camera disconnected again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, whatever. Let's just turn off the camera. It's so stupid. The mic seems to be working though.
Than the other kids.
Her face.
Because of her,
Another hairstyle. Wow, this girl's rocking
started
it.
doing
Four?
really well in school. So well that I began getting straight A's in all my classes.
Yeah, it's a difference that hairstyle.
Ended up as one of the top students in the country.
Yeah, whatever.
So you see,
Uh-huh.
because my mom never gave up on me,
What the fuck?
I never gave up on myself. Because my
She's got that thing where she has two different eye colors. This is a pretty interesting casting choice. Pretty interesting.
mom never gave up on me, I never gave up on myself. And
Never?
I ended up getting ended up getting up on me. I never gave up on myself. And
Yeah, I like how I don't recognize that brand.
ended up getting
I like how the tie
a
does not clip to the bottom.
1600 on the SAT.
I like how he has to prove it.
Perfect score.
He's getting the reward.
More
and he has to prove
importantly,
it.
I
This is a
proved
weird
that
shot.
just because
You can see the depth of field, right? Like it kind of flattens him out. I guess it's a 4:3 aspect ratio. Oh, it's a square aspect ratio, right?
you have autism, it doesn't make you any less intelligent.
Well, that was never the debate. Well, I guess it was, right? Because he specifically said that. I guess that's it, huh? He gets it. What? Just because someone has autism to make him less intelligent? I don't know. Like, is that really to debate? And like, I don't know, man. All right, let's try to figure out my camera issue here because my camera stopped working. See, it's look at me. I don't know what's going on with this